So what you want to do is to jump into lists and spreadsheets. So we're just going to load that up. At the top we can... I don't know. If you go back to... I think you can just go into lists and spreadsheet. Yeah, I don't think you need to go into graphs. So jump into lists and spreadsheets. We're going to give each of the columns just a name. So at the top where it says A, B, C, D, you can give it a name. So let's say we want to do height. And we want to do frequency. Right? Height and frequency. We can type them in, and then we can just fill in our values. So let's maybe I'll just make up a couple of values just for the sake of you know, getting through it. So 167. Now the frequency of all of these might just be 1, and that's okay, but we'll say 172. It can be 2 of these. 173. So I'm just making up values to put in here. I can. They don't have to be the same values if you don't want them to be. It'll still work. Alright, so I've just chucked in a couple there. So go back through them if you want to do the same ones. You can have a little look. So if you want to do the same values, you can. If not, just chuck in some random ones. If it's just a demo, it's not like... Alright. So it's okay if it's a little bit different. Alright. Are we right to keep moving? Yeah? Okay, so we're going to go into menu, and we're going to go to data, and then we're going to summary plot. Menu, data, summary plot, right? And in the summary plot, I can pick which list is used for the X, which list is used for the X, and which is used for the Y. I will say display on new page, just so it doesn't split the current page, right? So the important thing here is you got to say which one of them is your X variable, I guess, is the key there. All right. Then select OK, right? And it's going to bring up a plot. That's not exactly what we want just yet, purely because it's dealing with them all as individual values. So if we want to group them, we have to go into menu, plot properties, bin settings. I think it's equal bin width. Right? I'll do that again.
Wait, so how did you get to that graph? After you went to the summary plot, then when did you get to it?
So I went menu, data, summary plot.
Yeah.
I made the X the height and changed display onto new page. Yeah, and then I press OK, and then that crops up. But that's not exactly what we want yet because it's not grouped data, it's individual data points. So to group it, we're going to go into menu, plot, which one was it? Oop. Histogram properties, bin settings, equal bin width. All right, I'll back it up again just in case you missed it. So plot properties, histogram properties, bin settings, equal bin width. And what it says when we're talking bin width, what we're referring to is how many data points are going to be shown in each individual column, if that makes sense, or what range of data will be shown there, right? So we want, in this case, let's say we want to do 5 centimeters. We put in 5 centimeters, and alignment is just going to tell us where should we start from. All right, so we want that to be less than our lowest value. We type OK, and it puts together our histogram. All right. I might need to zoom out a smidge. There you go. I'm just going to zoom out so you can see it a bit better, and that's our histogram, if that makes sense. Yours is different? Did you put in different data?
Yeah.
Well, that's why. Yeah. But as long as it made a histogram, then that's really what we're going for. Right?